Today, I installed a washing machine on my own, which probably sounds like a strange thing to start a video with, but after the week I've had, it actually feels quite fitting because I was there looking at it thinking, this is exactly how life works sometimes. You can have a week that completely knocks the wind out of you, emotionally and mentally. The kind of week where your head is still trying to catch up with everything that happened, and then the washing machine breaks, and suddenly you're standing in the kitchen thinking, really? Why today? But that's the thing, life doesn't really pause for you. The washing will still pile up, the house will still need running, the kids will still need things, and dinner will still need making. And someone still has to deal with whatever breaks. And today, that someone was me. So there I was earlier, standing in the kitchen, staring at the back of a washing machine, looking at hoses and pipes and instructions that just made absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. I've never installed one before. So I'm standing there looking at it thinking, I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing here. And to be fair, part of my brain is still somewhere else completely, still carrying everything that happened this week, still feeling really tired from it all and still trying to process everything. But life doesn't really wait for you to feel ready, so you have to start working it out. You look at the pipes, you read the instructions, you connect something and hope you haven't just flooded your kitchen, and slowly you start making it make sense. And I had this small moment where I stepped back and thought, okay, it's actually working. Now, installing a washing machine isn't exactly a huge life achievement, but tonight it felt like one of those small, quiet wins, because sometimes life isn't about the big breakthroughs or the huge changes. Sometimes it's just about handling whatever turns up in front of you, even when you are absolutely tired, even when your head is still somewhere else, and even when you'd much rather just sit down and switch off for the day. I think a lot of people live like that quietly. They're handling things, they're keeping things moving and just doing what needs to be done, even when they're running on empty. And tonight, my version of just that happened to involve a washing machine. And honestly, sitting here now, I'm quite proud of it. Not because it's anything special, just because it's one of those moments where life keeps going and you have to just keep going with it. So I'm curious, do you ever have days like that where you feel completely drained but life still needs doing anyway, and somehow you still manage to get through it? Because tonight it just happened to be a washing machine, and right now I'm just glad it works. I've got a washing pile in there now and it's working. Some days that's just more than enough.